Hey guys, it's Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5. Let's get the... Well, before we start, notice how little there really is describing Shaka and the Zulus. There's not much here. It's like maybe half or 2/3 of however much the other civs have. And it really doesn't say much other than Shaka was a good king that focused on combat. I don't know, maybe sometime we'll look up at the Civipedia, see if it gives any more specifics. But anyway, let's get started. Continue our journey. Alright, sure. You farm some stuff. Farm. Kill them. Off to a roaring start, huh? Really not too different than everything else that's been happening. Already met them. You can go there. Nice little bay there. Alright, hopefully something a bit more active will happen. Oh, and that's Berlin, too. I didn't think it'd be Berlin, but there's nothing in between us and Berlin. They don't have another city there. Alright. I'm probably... My first aim for this video is to build another city. Probably put it here. I'll decide later. But I'll build another city after. Yeah, we're gonna be losing less gold soon. The market's almost done there, sort of close to being done there. So we'll be done with it. We'll be expanding momentarily. Relatively momentarily. And so this is being recorded about pretty much right when my 4th episode is being uploaded. Just for reference, I suppose. Oh, and here's that new settler to make my new city. Speeds the training of settlers by 50% in the capital, and a free settler near the capital. So I'm liking that. And then we're probably going to be wanting meritocracy shortly after, because our happiness is going to tank soon. I might turn the music back down in just a second. I wonder what the name of our next city will be. Will it be as impronounceable as Umgundungungluvu? Probably not. I don't think you can beat that. Buy a unit with faith. Cool. Let's turn down that volume. Audio. Sure. Alright, we are less in debt. Ah, crap. Let's go with the temple. I don't think we'll need to build a defense quite yet. Yeah, finish that. I think after I finish that, I'll start working on the deer there. I'm gonna want to expand sort of quickly now. We're getting closed in.
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest, and above all the others, the most useful.
I thought Donatello was the engineering type, not Leonardo. Ah well. Die. Yeah, I like that little bay. It's quaint. Alright, now, more science. I want gold for the love of everything. I'm bleeding here. Machu Picchu is built a market in all cities. The cost goes up in more cities. There in the empire. Trade routes other players make to a city with East Indian Company will generate I think someone about to build the Colossus. Someone already built the Great Lighthouse and the Parthenon. Wonder-wise, I feel like these would be our next area. Do I have piety? I forget. Ironworking. Actually, no. I won't need ironworking for a little bit. I think maybe they're forcing me at this point to have a trade route. I'll send one over to Berlin. It's far, I know, but I'm probably not going to find them for a little bit. They are not on the sea. Alright, whatever. Now, I can choose whether I should build here or elsewhere. This will probably remedy my gold issue at least a little bit, building another city, but it will not help my happiness at all. It's not really very resource heavy. Yeah, I'll go there. Yeah, that should be good. Nobamba. That's not nearly as difficult to pronounce. Oh yeah, I'm losing my happiness now. Let's... I don't really care too much to expand it immediately, because it's pretty much already bumping up against Constantinople, and I'm hoping to conquer that. So... let's hit up that Colosseum. The Colosseum will make us less unhappy. Let's fix that up first. Colosseum will make us less unhappy. See, we're not even losing gold anymore. Make us less unhappy so that we can actually build stuff faster. Because unhappiness makes us not build stuff quickly. After this, I'll build a caravan. Send it almost directly west to Berlin. I wonder what kind of... It looks like the Inca just made a straight line. Like a curve in their expansion. I'll send you there. Oh goodness. Screw off. And so now, Constantinople, Theodora, is not happy with us. Build that. Take a bit of a look farther this way. I think I want to move a bit farther north, see what is kind of in this area. So as I mentioned before, now I've upped the frames per second being produced here on Fraps, and I'm also using Audacity as opposed to just recording straight on Fraps. So yeah, if someone hasn't already told me if it sounds different or better, then someone please do. And I'm also I'm editing this all in Pinnacle. I tried using a Movie Maker, and that was terrible. It's like Movie Maker only saves stuff in a certain format, and it is like a format that is incompatible with everything but... Oh, what's this leading to? It's incompatible with everything but the Movie Maker, and it has to be, and then it needs to be converted into a better file. But it just seems to insist on not being able to do it to anything that's more than 15 minutes long. It's like, it did it fine for something that was like 13 minutes. But 15 minutes, nah, can't do that. It's 2 minutes too long, bro. And these really aren't that big of files. And once I actually get them into AVI, they're only...
A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse.
So melodramatic. Yeah, it's like the AVI files for these individual 15 to 16 minute episodes are like, man, 3 gigs? And the reason that I didn't start doing Let's Playing earlier is because the files are so large, but I just didn't really understand that the actual files, the completed videos, aren't that big. It's the raw footage that is pretty big. What should I get for a Klondike bar? Drama and poetry. But yeah, I actually had recorded a good number of episodes of Jack and Daxter, but I recorded so much, and the video was so huge that I felt like I would need an external hard drive or something. Islam in Gao, alright. Trade out to... Let's go with Machu. I don't think I'm gonna conquer them quite yet. Alright. What was I saying? But yeah, it's like I conquered... Conquered? I haven't conquered anything. And I did a lot of a Jack and Daxter Let's Play, and I just had a lot of raw footage that I felt like the actual videos would be larger than the raw footage, I guess. So I just kind of sat there. At some point I plan on revisiting that, re-recording, and hopefully doing live commentary, because I actually just recorded the footage and then plan to do the commentary later. But because like my television is kind of far away from my computer, how my room is set up now, once I get back to school, my room will probably be a good bit smaller, and my television will be about... my television and my computer will use the same monitor, so they'll be right next to each other. So distance will not be an issue. Stable, sure. So if anyone has any advice on how to just make the videos a better quality, like widescreen or something, I don't know if Fraps can do that. Or just make it HD somehow. It would be appreciated. Just tell me what you'd like, and we'll see about helping out. About helping out. About helping my video get better. And also, another thing that I kind of like to know is that how much do you guys like... Oh good, oh bad. Yeah, let's get that embassy. Gesundheit. But yeah, how much do you guys like the outros? Like, I record these in kind of large clumps, I guess you could say. Just large recordings, and then I divide them up in post. So I kind of just abruptly end it whenever... I just abruptly end videos, unless it's the end of that recording. I haven't... if you like outros, I'll probably start doing them individual recordings that are smaller. But if you guys don't really care, I'll probably just keep doing large recordings. And I record that last video. It was 60 minutes, longer than the first one, and that one I don't think actually had any desync. So I don't know. It might just be just the longer it is, the more likely it is for it to get desynced. But I don't know.